This is KUHT, Houston.
Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you.
That should do it. I'm going to explain how the pulley system works for the overnight mail. Would you give me that mail sack, please?
Harry, I'm sure your pulley system works, but I'm still going to have to spend the night here.
Wait and see how it works before you decide. Now, we're going to pretend this bag is full of mail, fat and heavy. Now, the midnight special is going to come roaring through. It's going to hold out its mail, and our hook will pick it up and put it on this line. It'll run along here and go out there. To be picked up by the Daybreak Express. Though all the work is done for you, you don't have to spend the night here.
Are you really gonna spend the night here, Stacy? Wow, that's neat. You never did that before. Where will you sleep?
In my sleeping bag.
I keep telling you, Stacy, you don't have to spend the night. My pulley system will switch the mail for you. You don't have to be here. It's all automatic.
What if the mail gets stuck in the middle? Oh, I know it probably won't, but what if it does? I want Shining Time to be the most dependable station on the line. So, I'm going to stay.
Well, if you're going to stay, I'll stay with you. I can't leave you here by yourself.
Are you going to sleep in pajamas?
Pajamas? No, I think I'll sleep in my clothes and then change in the morning.
You get to sleep in your clothes?
I still have to brush my teeth and wash my face.
Yes, but you get to sleep in your clothes.
I better go find my sleeping bag. I'll see you kids later.
Would you like to sleep here? I don't know. Do you think it would be scary? You mean like ghosts and stuff? No, I'm not afraid of ghosts. Are you afraid of ghosts?
I found this in the lounge car on the express to Twiddly Junction. Some poor fellow must have forgotten it. Hello, you two. Gracious, you both look like you've seen a ghost.
I knew it was Mr. Conductor. Me too, Mr. Conductor. Who else?
Of course it's me. Who did you think it was? Oh, I see. You saw that hat floating along and you thought, dearie me, spooky wooky.
No.
Well, it would scare the dickens out of me if I saw a hat floating around the room.
Really?
I'd be leaping in the air and screaming my head off.
I was a little scared. Me too.
Just a little?
I was pretty scared. It was scary. I was about to scream. I was gonna run for the door.
Really? Well, you both certainly acted brave. You know what they always say, fuzzy things are hairy, but spooky things are scary. Which reminds me of a story, a scary joke that Percy played on Thomas. Come along and I'll tell you all about it.
I think Thomas was silly to imagine that Percy was really a ghost.
Our imaginations usually fill up more at night than they do in the daytime, and Thomas's certainly did that night.
Do you ever spend the night here, Mr. Conductor?
When I'm not out traveling in far-off lands, I sleep in my bunk bed right inside the switch house.
Do you sleep in your clothes?
Goodness, no. I have a lovely pair of brand new pajamas that have choo-choo trains all over them. Which reminds me, I must take them out of the dryer. I really love them when they're still warm. I'll see you later. Hats off to you.
Mr. Conductor sleeps here. And Stacey and Harry are going to sleep here. Let's ask if we can sleep here. Yeah. And Stacey, can we sleep here too? Please, please, can we see us in?
You want to sleep here at the station?
Yes, yes, please, can we?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
kid.
please, you'll be sleeping here. Grandpa will be sleeping here. Come on, it'll be fun.
Well, I'll tell you what. If it's okay with your parents, I guess it's okay with me too.
Yay!
Wait a minute. That's not a yes yet.
Stacy Jones?
Oh, hi. How are you? Wendy Brackman. Kids, come over here. Say hello to Wendy. Wendy, this is Matt and Tanya.
Hi, Matt and Tanya.
Are you a magician or something?
Well, sometimes I feel like one.
Oh, well, Wendy's an old friend of mine, and she has a wonderful talent. She can make anything out of paper.
Including hats, but I love making masks.
Oh, would you show the kids?
Of course.
Listen, I'll go call your parents and see if you could spend the night.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Let's see, what kind of masks should we make?
Scary.
Ooh, that's a scary one. Want to see another scary one? Watch this. I wonder if you can guess it while I'm cutting it out. Let's see. Anything? Here we go. Cut number 2. Cut number 3. Here we go.
Face?
Yes, what kind of a face? A very scary face. Chilling to the bone. That's a clue. Let's finish up. Make a scary eye. And almost done. Ooh. Look at that. Wow, Matt. Oops, there's my train. Gotta go. Goodbye, Stacy.
Oh, good to see you, Wendy.
Goodbye, Matt and Tanya.
Bye.
Okay, gotta cut out.
Bye. Bye. What do our parents say? What did they say?
Well, they said, yes, you can stay overnight.
Oh, great.
I'll go get you a couple of sleeping bags.
Terrific. Wait, I can't wait. Oh,
And what do you two shorter than average people got to be so happy about?
We're going to spend the night at the station.
You're going to sleep here?
Yeah.
The two of you are going to sleep here?
Yep.
For the entire night?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
No. Scared of what?
Of what? Of everything. Of the dark, of the boogeyman, of the guy with his head on backwards.
What guy who had his head on backwards?
The guy who used to scare the living daylights out of me. That's who the guy with his head on backwards.
Did you ever see him?
Not exactly, no.
I don't think there's a guy with the head on backwards. I think it's just your imagination.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Come on, let's go outside and play.
Kids nowadays, they're just not afraid as they should be. Like I was. I would be scared to death to sleep here. Without any lights on, without my blankie, without my mommy. I know that this place is haunted. Why don't they? Genius time! Genius time! Maybe what they need is something to be afraid of. Crazy desk.
This place sure looks different at night. It sure does.
How you kids doing? You ready for bed?
We're not sleepy.
I know the feeling. The railroad never sleeps. There's somebody doing something all the time. Yeah. I used to work nights. I couldn't sleep. Not when you're running the overnight train to Pelican Falls. Yeah. The signal would be green. The track straight to the ruler. And we'd go whizzing through those sleepy old towns, giving a tug on the whistle every now and then in case a critter was running onto the track. No people around. They'd all be in their beds. I used to imagine people loved the sound of that whistle, telling them the train was on time, mail's coming through, and they can sleep sound tonight. And that's what you two should be doing. Now, crawl in there.
We're still not sleepy.
Well, just shut your eyes and pretend you are. I'll be right there in my office.
Did you remember to brush your teeth?
Oh, Mr. Conductor, yes we did. But we're still not sleepy. Please tell us a story.
You want a story?
Yes, but not a scary story.
Not a scary story. Then what about a hairy story? Well, actually, a woolly story. Are we all ready? Percy was quite a sight. It was good it was daytime. At night, I don't know what they would have made of him. Now go to sleep, you two.
But we're still not sleepy.
Well, shut your eyes and pretend you are. Good night. Good night.
What was that? What was what? Did you hear something? No. What's the matter? Did you hear something? Gee, I don't know.
A mysterious hand just dropped a nickel in the slot. Hey, you guys! A mysterious hand just dropped a nickel in the slot.
What? Huh? Who? Yeah, well, who's that?
Well, I suppose it wants us to play something.
Well, that's a good guess, Tex.
Well, thank you, Rex.
You're welcome, Tex.
So,
let's all play something.
Excavating for a mine, dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter, Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost. Sorry, Clementine. Drove she ducklings to the water every morning just at 9. Hit her foot against a splinter, fell into foaming brine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry, Clementine.
Who's playing the jukebox?
Kids, it's much too late to be playing music. It's way past your bedtime.
But Stacy,
no buts. Come on now, get into your envelopes. Now, where do you want me to send you off to?
Very far away. Alaska.
Alaska? Oh, you're gonna need a lot of stamps. Here you go. Mwah. Where do you want to go, honey?
California.
California, here we go. 5 stamps should do. All right? Okay, now listen. Go right to sleep. All right? I'll be right here in Harry's office, and I'll see you in the morning.
But we're still not sleepy.
Well, just shut your eyes and pretend you are.
Why do grown-ups always say that?
What was that?
I don't know. I'll have a look.
I'll go with you. Kids, come on. Go back to sleep now. It was probably just the wind knocked something over.
There was nothing over there. Maybe it came from the other side.
Oh, Harry, the midnight special will be coming through soon.
And you'll see how my pulling system works with the mail. This just isn't scary enough. Genius time. Genius time. I'll be the man with his head on backwards.
What's wrong? The sleeping bag's all knotted at the bottom. Mine too. I'm going to fix it. Me too.
I am the man with the backwards head. No. I am the man with the head on backwards. I am the man with the head on.
Oh, it's a mysterious person again. Quick.
It's the real man with his head on backwards. It's the real man with his head on backwards.
Was that Schemer?
I do believe it was.
Were his clothes on
I
backwards?
do believe they were.
I'm getting real tired. Me too.
Did you see how my pulley system took the mail from the midnight special and left it for the Daybreak Express?
Yes, it works. But I had to be here to make sure.
Hey, come on, you guys. How do you expect us kids to get any sleep?
Sorry. Oh,
All right. Good night, Matt. Good night, Tanya.
good night, Tanya.
Good night, Harry. Good night, Grandpa.
Good night.
Good
night, Schemer. Good night.
Good night.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
Funding for this program was provided in part by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the financial support of viewers like you.
This is PBS.